was like, what did we do? Okay. The candidate understands and uses multiple methods of assessment. Formative and summative assessments. I will give you a 4 for the first one because you were outstanding on that because we had to figure that one out. Assessments aligned with the objectives. Well, of course they were, so we'll give you a 4 there too. Feedback.
This one was when I was doing my feedback yesterday for myself, my reflection. This one was a little bit more tricky for me because
I graded it. So.
Yeah, because I looked at him and I took a couple pictures to compare of a student who understood it and some who needed a little bit more explanation. And then I know the spelling tests are always graded, but they are given back so they can see how well they did.
And they did. They were all given back. So this is like one that both of us need to work on, which is letting you grade more, which is my fault just as much as anything. So I'm going to give you a 2 there just because we both need to work on that. So that's something that I'll give you more of instead of, I guess it's been a hard thing for me to give you. Yeah. So I will delegate some of that to you. I'm sorry. Okay. Candidate effectively uses multiple approaches to assessment. So we did different types of assessments, so that was actually a really good thing. So we did, let's go ahead and I'll do 3 there because we're still going to be learning how to get more and more in there. The more you teach, the more you'll get more and more in there. So, okay, accommodations. Our accommodations are pretty standard. So we'll say that's proficient as well because most of my kids who need accommodations are already pulled out and go to SPED or wherever. So, okay, let's see. That's it?
I think that's it on that one.
Really? It seems like there should have been more. Is that normal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that it usually? 2, 3.
Well, this one didn't have the technology area.
Oh, okay. So I was like, because we can use technology when testing, because we can use.
So I didn't know if you could or not, because the spelling test and stuff is given orally.
Right.
And when you do, I guess we can use it for like a formative assessment because it's not.
Right. You could. I mean, just to show them, like, this is what we're doing. This is where we are. You can use a Ladybug to do things like that with, but technology is harder when you're testing unless the test is actually on the computer. So yeah. But I did suggest that maybe having the Chromebooks be used next year, or teaching the kids how to use the Chromebooks in first and kinder.
And so third grade and both have them, or no?
We all have access to them.
Okay.
It's just that in order for us to bring them to the classroom, we have to teach the kids how to actually use them, where 3rd, 4th, and 5th use them regularly, so they're very accustomed to the kids checking them out, where in kinder and first it's more like the teacher has to go around, and so that one of my suggestions is that maybe for a computer lab lesson or 2 that we use Chromebooks for those lessons and then teach the kids how to do things, because then we can do certain things with the kids on the Chromebooks for different so yeah, so I mean then that can be used with formative and summative assessments, so just to see. So but yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we're done.